Hungry for a Colombian dish? I got you guys. Bandeja Paisa. Let's get to it. In a pot with water, you want to boil the water, and we want to add flavor to this because we're going to put a pork belly in it. You want to add some oregano. We use some Dominican oregano. Then you want to add some garlic, as well as chicken bouillon, some ground black pepper. I'm telling you, what you want to do is you want to season this water because you want to boil it for 45 minutes. There you go. You see that pork belly? I ended up cutting it in pieces, smaller chunks, because when I went to the butcher, I got a bigger piece. And, you know, you want to cut it in pieces. This is how the water is going to look after 45 minutes. I'm going to take it out, and you want to rest it. You want to rest the pork belly because you want all the moistures, all the liquid. You know, you want it to be dry. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to make the beans that we make. You want to put a piece of red onion, a little piece of green and red pepper. You want to leave it whole because it's easier to remove it like that. You're going to add some chicken bouillon. You want flavor in everything, guys. Some black pepper. Everything that you want is flavor. Flavor on top of flavor. Some Dominican oregano we added. And now we're going to put the beans. Use your favorite bean, whichever you want. Here we use some Roman beans. You know, this came out extremely delicious. That same cup that you put the beans in, fill it up with water and pour a whole cup of water. After that, you want to let it simmer on low heat. You know, there. I didn't show you guys how to make the white rice, but if you guys want, comment below and I will show you guys how I made my white rice. You know, right there, just turn it around because it's almost done. Then, of course, the bandeja paisa, you know, you gotta have some sweet plantain. I wanted a whole sweet plantain. Now, this doesn't go with the dish. Not that it doesn't go with the dish. It's not in the original recipe, but I wanted this because I wanted it with the chicharron, with the pork belly, fried pork belly. It's a guacamole. Simple recipe, simple, you know, ingredients. You know, avocado, some red onions, some cilantro, a whole lime, salt, pepper. And then you just mash it in there, you know, to your consistency that you like. You know, that's the one that I find to be perfect. Now in another pot, you know, you want to add oil, and then you want to put in your pork bellies. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. It was splashing everywhere. I guess I didn't leave it long enough so it could dry out as much. So I ended up putting the lid on top of it until it kind of like stopped splashing so much, you know. Now we're going to go with a little bit of sirloin steak, you know. I wanted to kind of like grill it for like 3 minutes in each side. 3 minutes in each side is perfect. It came out kind of medium well, and that was a perfect tenderness for me. I loved it, you know. Then of course you want to fry some eggs, you know, add a little bit of salt and pepper. I like to add it while it's kind of like frying. You know, you guys don't have to. You guys can do it afterwards, but I like to kind of do it in the pan, things like that. And now let's plate this. You know, plating is visual. Visual is how you first eat. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to put my rice in a little bowl. You know, the sirloin steak. I'm telling you guys, this recommended. Now, I know that the traditional one has chorizo. I kind of forgot about it. That's on me. And as well as arepa. Those two things, for the next time, I'll make sure. But hey, listen, I substituted with that guac with a piece of the pork belly inside. Guys, thank you so much for the love and the support you guys are showing me, man. It means a lot to me. Let us know what else you guys would like to watch below. Take care.